بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. معكم الأستاذ رائد أنصرات، مدرس أول مادة الرياضيات في ثانوية حمزة بن عبد المطلب. بإذن الله تعالى سنبدأ سلسلة من الفيديوهات، الهدف منها إجراء مراجعة شاملة للوحدة السادسة من الفصل الدراسي الثالث. نبدأ على بركة الله. Number 1. Find the area of the shaded region. As we see in the picture here in the right side, I have shaded area in the blue color here. This shaded area, it's bounded from three functions. The first one is y equal radical 3x. The second one is y equal minus x plus 6. And the third one is the x-axis with equation y equal 0. The first step in our solution, we must decide which method is the best to find the area, integrated respect to x or respect to y. As I see here, it's better for me to choose respect to y, and I will explain for you why I choose it. If I go to respect to y, I will take the right graph, right function, this one, and the left one, this one. All the time, when I find the area, I will go from right to left, like this. So I need just one integral to find the area. If I go to respect to x, I will distribute this area for two intervals, from 0 to 3 and from 3 to 6. So this is more difficult for us. So respect to y, it's more better for me. So I will go to respect to y. Now I will rewrite functions as x in terms of y. I will start from the right one, this one, and this one is the left. Okay? The right one is y equal minus x plus 6. So if I take x to the left side and y to the right side, x equal 6 minus y. Now I will go to the left one, which is y equal radical 3x. Square both sides, so y square equal 3x, because radical with square will cancel. So x equal y square over 3. Now the both functions are ready. Next step, I will go to the to find the area by using area equal integral from c to d f of y minus g of y. F of y is the right one and g of y is the left. So here I have integral. C and d borders of my integral. Because I go to respect y, so I will start from 0 to this point. This point is 3. So my integral starts from 0 to 3. The right function is the linear one, so it's 6 minus y, minus the left one, which is y squared over 3 dy. Now I will find this integral. So integrated of 6 is 6y minus y squared over 2 minus y squared over 3. The integral is y cubed over 3. 3 times 3 is give me 9. And the borders from 0 to 3. Now I will substitute the 3 here in terms of y, so it will give me 6 times 3 minus 3 squared over 2 minus 3 cubed over 9. You can use your calculator. You will find the number is 21 over 2 minus, now substitute 0, it will give you 0, so the final result is 21 over 2. So the correct answer is number C. number 2. Find the area of the shaded region. If I look here to the right side, I have the shaded region, it's a blue one. It's bounded by 2 curves. The first one is y equal to this one. And the second one is y equal to sine by x. Determine the intersection points from the graph. Where is the intersection points? Now I have one here at this point, and another one is here. As I see here, this is 1, 2, 3. So the first one is half. And the second one, between 2 and 3, it's 5/2 or 2.5. So my region, it's between half and 5/2. X equal half. And the second one, x equal 5/2. Now I will determine the upper and lower graph, because when you find the area as respect to x, you must find the upper function and the lower function, or the upper graph and the lower graph. As I see here, y equal 2 is the upper, and y equal 2 sine by x is the lower. I will find the area now by the law a equal integral from a to b f of x minus g of x. So integral from half to 5/2. The upper one is 2 and the lower one is 2 sine by x dx. Integral of 2 is 2x. Integral of 2 sine by x, it's plus 2 cosine by x over by, from half to 5/2. Now I will explain why this answer coming with me. Integral of 2 is 2x. Integral of sine is minus cosine. And because I have pi here, it's minus cosine by x over by. So I have pi here in denominator. And minus with minus will give me plus, and the 2 is the constant here. So 2 over pi cosine by x. After that, I will substitute the upper and lower borders. I will start from 5/2. So 2 times 5/2 plus 2 over pi cosine by 5/2 give me 5/2. This is the upper one. Minus the lower one is 2 times half plus 2 over pi cosine by times half, it's pi/2. After that, I will find the answer. You can use calculator here to find your answer. The answer will be 4. So the answer of this question is number B. Question number 3. Which of the following integrals calculates the area of the shaded region? So here in this question, you have the answers as integrals. That means you don't need to find the final result of the integrals. You must write only the shape of the result as integrals, as the finite integral. Okay? So first of all, I must find the equations of the two lines here, because these two lines on the graph, I don't have the equations. So I will start from the first one. I will name this by line 1 and this line 2. We will start with line number 1. To find the equation for the line number 1, I must choose 2 points. So I have 2 and 4, the first point, and the second point is 0, 0, because my line here is passing through the origin. From this, I can find the slope. So m equal delta y over delta x give me 4 minus 0 over 2 minus 0. That means 2. So the equation of this line is y equal mx plus b. So y equal 2x plus 0. That means y equal to x. Yb is 0, b is the y-intercept, and this line is passing through or cut the y at the y equals 0, so b equals 0. Now I will go to the next line, L2. L2, it's passing through 2 points, negative 2, 4, and 0, 0, 0, 0 also. The slope m is delta y over delta x, so 4 minus 0 over minus 2 minus 0, that means negative 2. The same idea, I can find y negative 2x, because also this line is passing from 0, 0, so the y-intercept is 0. Now I will back to the region, which I have here in the graph, the shaded region, and I will determine which is the upper and lower graph. As I see here, L2 is the upper, and L1 is the lower. So y equal 2x, y equal 2x is the lower, and y equal negative 2x is the upper. This is the upper, and this is the lower. To find the area, I will use the low integral from a to b f of x minus g of x. So that means a equal integral. Now what about the borders? The borders, it's start from minus 2 up to 0. So I will start from negative 2 up to 0. The upper function is minus 2x. Minus the lower one is 2x dx. That means I have integral from negative 2 to 0 for minus 4x dx. That means number B is the correct answer, as I see here.